Shalom. All glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and much love, honors and blessings to the elect of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, which were fighting sincerely, holding your conduct and composure to these wicked and perilous times that we're, transitioning through and getting out of to get to the kingdom. All right. Just want to make a quick video. Really, it's about feminism. Our women, all right, you go into the scriptures and the Lord tells you in Jeremiah that a new thing was created, that a woman should compass a man. And when you look behind what feminism is, all right, feminism says that it is the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of equality of the sexes, also known as the women's liberations, women's rights, womanism. Now, one thing I was, thinking about is these you Israelite women stay on this mentality because really everybody in the world knows that men have more rights than women. That's a given. Everybody in the planet knows that men have more rights. They can do more. All right. At the end of the day, all spirits do subject and acknowledge the truth because, hey, the spirit is righteous. Just bear with what I'm saying. It all points to the fact that everybody knows men have a higher status. It's always been that way. And that's why the women's liberation movement was done because Esau, being the wicked, had to use his wicked power to give that right to women through documentations and stamps and seals and this and that. And to this day, our women stay on this because they want to be able to do what a man can do. Now, when things are out of order, they don't operate the right way. When a machine is not turning the way it should, you get jams. You could MacGyver something for a while, but the machine will always break down. Now, you go into let me get this. You go into the order that the Lord set up and established between a man and a household. You learn that he had it to where the man was the head of every woman. So it says in 1 Corinthians 11:3, it says, "But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach." See, even the men have to bow down to something higher than them. They have somebody above them, which is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. We have to do what our power tells us to do. Okay? There's order. And it says, "But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man." So we have more rights. Okay? Because we have to make sure to keep you in order. Now, we already understand that everything today is out of whack. Like I said, when the machine is not operating the right way, or what do you call it? A gear is not, turning the right way, it'll cause a kink, or it will really severely damage the machine. And Esau likes to call this place a big old corporation, one big old business. Well, when your business is not running the way it should be, it gets destroyed. And that's exactly what's happened to E's enterprise, and what you people are doing is not prospering. Because at the end of the day, the Lord is going to judge all these wicked proclamations, these declarations that were pushed into the earth to put discourse throughout the entire planet. And I don't know, man. It's just like our women, man, are going to receive a terrible judgment for believing that they were allowed to assert authority over a man. Hey, let's see. Let's get that one in authority. In what is that? 2 Timothy's. 2 Timothy's 2:12. It says, "But I suffer not a woman to teach nor to usurp authority over the man." I remember looking up, I think even on what's it called? The etymology online, and it went really well into what What starts a woman usurping authority? Okay, it even says it right here, to act of oneself. So you take it upon yourself to be over the man. You agree within your mind that the decision you're about to make when it comes against asserting authority over a man, you agree within yourself that that's the right choice, and that's not the right choice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you go into, I think, yeah, 1 Corinthians 6:19. It says, "What? Know you not that your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit which is in you, which you have of the Most High, and ye are not your own?" Hey, man, we were bought with a price. Hey, it says right there, Salakia. It says, "For you are bought with a price." That's the Spirit, man. Therefore, glorify the Most High in your body and in your spirit, which are the Most Highs, which are Yahweh and Yahweh Shais. So we belong to somebody else. Just like you women, you belong to somebody else. Okay, you are not your own. You are not free to do whatever you want to do. That goes back to a carte blanche mentality. Let's go ahead and look that up. Carte blanche. Let's see, carte blanche. I'll just type it like that. It says,
Carte blanche.
yeah, it says the complete freedom to act as one wishes or thinks best. So that's you usurping your authority, the authority that you actually do not have. You believe you're allowed to make the choices, decisions, okay? Which, like I said, that machine, when it's not operating the right way, what happens? It falls. It stops working. And because the inhabitants of the world are acting out and being disorderly and out of order, this machine is gonna break. And people don't understand, man, vibrations actually have a consequence behind it. There is reaction. And the Lord is that reaction. He's going to put this all down, man. He's going to submit you down, man. The scriptures say, man, that to all things be under his foot and subjected. So, hey, man, at the end of the day, you women are going to you're fixing to find out the hard way that there's a punishment for this. All right? It is not in you, all right, to make authoritative decisions. All right? You've never actually even had that right. Women cannot lay down judgment like a man can. All right, you're not allowed to, that's not your office. It's the man's office. All right? In the kingdom, men are going to be doing the judgments. We're going to have the spiritual power. You're not. You're going to be a delicate woman, like the scriptures talked about in Deuteronomy. Job 39 and 17. It says, because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. You're based off of emotion. All right, you're emotional. You forget very quickly, you know, your lot. You forget very quickly everything. In fact, Joe, let's see. I mean, it gives an example about how, you know, it talks right here about a ostrich. Job 39:13. It says, "Gavest thou the goodly wings unto the peacocks, or wings and feathers unto the ostrich?" It says, "Which leaveth her eggs in the earth, and warmeth them in the dust, and forgetteth that the foot may crush them, or that the wild beasts may break them." You can't even remember the bare necessities or things that need to be done as your role as a woman. So what makes you think you deserve the same equality as a man when men have more responsibility? We have more we have more responsibilities, and we have more situations and things that we got to get done in our life to obey our power. You know, you don't see any women out preaching. You don't see any of them. I can't even remember her name. She was, Donald Trump was loving her, man. I did a video on her. She did the whole African prayer or whatever. She was praying that angels were coming from Africa, from Uruguay or whatever. Anyways, you know, that's what you get when a woman tries to take the office of a priest or of a man of the Lord. You get bugged out. But again, that's not your lot. That is not your duty. Okay? Let me see. Let's try this. 1 Timothy 2:9 says, it even says right here, women instructed. 1 Timothy 2:9 says, in like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel. So when you look at the word modest, it means to be in order. Okay? So you have to have the appearance of being in order with those works. With shamefacedness are being humble, being low, keeping your mouth shut, all right, not being opinionated, and sobriety. Hey, a lot of our women, you got what's called girls' night, all right? Women love to drink. They think that they even are, really, man, hey, man, a woman can drink, but, man, hey, minimal. I'll say it like that, man. Because really, man, women ain't supposed to be drinking. Like, and I say this, as humbly as possible because, like I said, you can drink a little bit, and really, you can only really do it around your man. You ain't supposed to be going by yourself, this and that. All right. But you got women's night, girls' night, whatever. You get with a man who will only allow you. He'll let you go out once a night or once a week. Wednesday, half off, whatever. That's not shamefaced and sober. A lot of women, man, they cheat. Most of our women cheat. It says that in like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broidered hair or gold or pearls or costly array, but which becometh women professing godliness with good works. And it proceeds to say in the very next verse, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. Let the woman be quiet. And if she needs to learn to be quiet. All right. And now we get back to the one I started at. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. All right. You go into the Apocrypha in Sirach, it tells you that a silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord. All right. But you got our women out here acting like wild beasts. There was a meme I was sent. I can't remember who sent it or where I found it at. Oh, I found it on YouTube. And there was a meme of women's, I can't remember what the first part was. It was something, but it was women being in order. And then the meme right under said women liberated. And there was these women with just like these nasty ass, like thongs in public and, dirty, drunk as hell. Oh, they were like grinding on like some real fat dude. But yeah, man, if you give women power and liberty, they don't know how to use it. They use it so that they can do, because really, like I said, all men have more rights than women, and the world knows that, and women know that. So they think that we're just out here being, lascivious and all that, which in this time, yeah, all the men are, except for the men of the Lord. That's where you got to make that separation. But at the end of the day, it's because they know we have more rights. So they want to be like men. They want to be able to do more. And that's going outside of their office. So, I mean, at the end of the day, well, real quick, you go into the word feminine and you break it down into the two words. The fe is it's the Latin for fe, meaning faith, and the menism, which goes to menim or minus, it means minus faith. Feminism means minus faith. So that ultimately means that they are against the scriptures. So the scriptures tell you a woman to keep her ass in order and to be quiet and to not be all out in the city. Guess what? If they're a feminist, they don't believe that's true. They believe they can do whatever the hell they want. And all these women are going to be destroyed for it. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So with that, Lord willing, this is a little edifying. I want to give all glory, praise, and honor to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, B'Hashem Makakwadash, Barakatham. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and much love, honor, and blessings to the elect. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, Barakatham. Kwame Shalom.